What's up guys, this is Josh Kerr for Stomp Sessions, and today we're going to get you paddling in. Paddling in, there's a few little key things to figure out is one thing, but when that wave comes, there's a lot of timing involved on the way you need to paddle for that wave, so let's get you paddling in super clean. All right, here we've got a nice little right-hander that I'm paddling into, and as you can see, I don't even really paddle in that hard for this wave, but really the key is with most paddle ins is making sure that you're on the right position of your board. Every board's going to be a little bit different, from a long board, your first time standing up on a soft top, to even those guys out there that are, you know, some groms or even older guys that want to catch more waves. There's a few key points that you need to pick up on. And one of the main key points is when you really put your head down or press your chest down on the board and give it those 1 or 2 acceleration paddles, like the ones you dig a little bit deeper for. What I see most people doing wrong is paddling too early for the wave. They're at the bottom of the wave or just not quite even getting picked up yet, and they're paddling really, really hard before the wave has even got to them. They're kicking, they're paddling, and then by the time they're at the top of the wave, when they need to be given those paddles down, they're already too tired or they're losing speed. Just like with everything else, you want to be accelerating at the right time to give you that lift into the wave. So sometimes it's better just to paddle a little slower at the bottom, and as you're getting picked up, you need to put those 1, 2 big paddles as you're pressing your chest down into the front of the board, right at the top of that wave. That's really key, is like not to paddle too hard too early. Obviously don't paddle too late either and just let the wave go under, but most common one, people paddle too early. They don't think they have the wave yet, so they almost slow down their paddling, and that means you're decelerating. So when that wave is ready to pick you up, you don't have that lift to get into it. So it's all about just calming your roll, putting yourself in position when you're about to put your chest down and give it those 1, 2 paddles, that you're in that perfect spot at the top of the wave, pressing the nose of that board down the wave. So as you can see in this one, give those 1, 2 paddles right here. I keep that chest down right before I'm going to take off and make sure the nose of my board is heading down the same as the crest of the wave, because you don't want it to be up, because that means you're pushing too much water. This also can be a problem with your positioning on the surfboard. You want to make sure that when you're paddling into the wave, let's say the wave's like this, that your nose of the board is not facing up there. You want that nose of the board facing straight down the wave. That's very key, to make sure the nose of your board is going down and not up, because that wave will just go under you every time if you're pushing water. They're the main things with paddling in that you need to take into account. Don't paddle hard too early. Time it right at the top of that wave. Almost wait a bit longer than probably what you're used to. Press that chest down, give it those 1 to 2 really hard paddles, get the nose of the board down the wave, and you'll be catching way more waves. All right guys, thanks for watching this Stomp session today on the paddle in. Hopefully this gets you catching way more waves when you go surfing next.